Wanting to make a fake cake for a high tea window display or a really cute paperweight but don't know how? Well, by the end of this video, you will have all the tools and knowledge that you need to make that happen. So let's get started. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am That Props Girl. Today, as you just heard, we are going to make another fake cake, and I'm really excited because we're going to do a little sponge cake that I've always wanted to do, and I'm really excited. And so as always, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my future uploads. And with all that said and done, let's jump straight into the video. For this cake, I used my favorite wall filler. I also have a styrofoam cube, and I have some clay tools, a spoon, some paddle pop sticks, some acrylic paint, a container to mix the wall filler in, a ziploc bag, and a piping nozzle. It's also not a bad idea to have some newspaper down and a surface that you can make it on. And so I started off by spooning the wall filler into the plastic container, and I used about 3 spoonfuls, and I probably used way too much, so you don't need to use this much, but I can never get the balance right. And then I just added in pink paint. Now I was pretty liberal with how much I gave it because I also knew that there was a lot of wall filler in there and it was going to absorb a lot of the color, and I wanted it to be a baby pink. And I apologize that I put the cake base on top of this can so that it would be higher and easy for me to work with, and it went out of shot. So I do apologize, you will see it in just a second. But once I had the majority of it covered and I just used a clay tool to kind of lather it on, I then smoothed it out with a wider clay tool type trowel and scraped up all the excess and put it outside to dry. Now, if you've seen my video on fake wedding cakes, I explained this in that video, but if you don't paint the styrofoam underneath, you do run the risk of it chipping. If it does chip, you will see that the underside is white. So for this one, I didn't paint it beforehand, although I would highly recommend that you do paint it if you're going to be using this as a prop in a show, because things get knocked and things, you know, they break and all that sort of stuff. It's just the nature of theatre, but if you have the same color as the icing painted underneath, it'll be way less obvious. So once it was dry, I got the Ziploc bag and I cut the end off it and put the nozzle, and then opened the bag right down and spooned in some of the wall filler, and then just started piping it onto the cake. And now my cake decorating skills are really quite terrible. I need to watch more videos on how to actually pipe icing, because you can just see mine's disastrous. So if you would like it to be better than mine, please watch some professionals. And I know that I said that in my video about making fake cupcakes. Oh boy, I really haven't learned from that time. And I just finished it off with some little flourishes at the top. I'm pausing the video right here just to say that if you are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. I love making content that you guys love, so let me know. Leave me a comment down below with your favorite type of cake that you like to eat. And hey, while you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now for the actual decorations, this big flower has a wire attached to it, and I just pushed that straight down into the base itself. I also did this with a couple of little flowers in my wedding cake that I did. And I found these floral headbands that had some wire flowers woven through them. So I pulled out a couple of them and also put them next to that pink one just to really keep with the color scheme, but I thought that they were super cute. And then I got these little rosettes which are made out of ribbon, and I just pressed them in, and now you can glue them in place, and I will go back through and glue them. I was just making sure that they were all in the right spots. Although, however, if you do press them into the wall filler when it's partially wet, they will more than likely stay in place anyway and set there. So now you know how easy it is. I can't wait to see your creations. If you guys do give this a shot, be sure to tag me on Instagram because I really love seeing your creations. It just makes my heart so warm when you guys do tag me. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out this playlist with some more fake baking options. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.